My daughter's name is Amina White. She's 6. And then my son's name is Maurice White Jr. and he is 10 and he acts like he's 30. So I have to kind of like go with the flow. Every day, every hour is different. That is like complete chaos to a degree of survival. Meaning I am not only a mother in this setting, but I have been a sister, auntie, I have been a doctor, a chef, and then I'm working full time. And I think the biggest thing for them is understanding that although we're in the same space, you have to know how to shut on and shut off, whether mommy is at work in her bedroom or if you're in a classroom in the dining room. In my past life, when my children were born, I was a military wife. So that's my background. I'm divorced now, but my children teach me a lot. My children teach me a lot, and they are kind of a pocket of peace. God's grace is endless in my mind. It's something that no matter what, He will always give you the ledge. He'll always give you the ledge and the opportunity to kind of make it work for you, and in His timing. So each and every experience that I've had in my life, especially as a mother, is because He's sitting right with me and He's walking right with me. So anytime I felt like I was inadequate or I couldn't get through something, God said, "Oh no, you can. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna be rough, but you're gonna be just fine." And one of the beauties of motherhood and just being a younger mother is, at the end, not only did I make it through, but I learned.
TJ was about 12 when he and his dad and I got together. When God hears your plans, sometimes He laughs, right? So when Tyson came into my life, he did have TJ, and TJ has been a blessing. And I knew that if I was going to have Tyson as a husband, I had to accept TJ because TJ was part of the package. Then you're in the middle of a pandemic and you don't know what's causing it or how to protect or say, we didn't even know at the time that, washing your hands, you need to wash your hands, you need to do all this, that all that stuff came later on. It wasn't in the beginning. So all that you knew is that people were getting sick, some were dying, and you didn't know what you could do to protect. So it was a scary thing. So it's definitely been interesting. That's where my faith has definitely came into play. I mean, like 100% over of just like praying and say, "Lord, please protect. Please watch over," and not just him, but my husband as well, because, unfortunately right now, Black men almost have like a target on their back for some reason. So, that's why we have to definitely be deep in prayer. And I've been deep in prayer of not only just my stepson, but my husband as well, that everything will be okay. Because we're all in the middle of this pandemic, trying to move forward. The joys is just seeing TJ grow up, go from middle school to high school and now eventually to college, and just see him come into his own, decide what he wants to do with his future. And just, he's a great kid. See him turn into a great adult.
Sis, we appreciate you so much. And we're so glad to share this community of mothers, mom to mom. I just want to let you know that I love you and happy Mother's Day.